Alright, let's try this again without the coughing fit. Anyways, welcome to X3 Albion Prelude. This will be my first episode. I'm Afro Luigi. And, well, just another X3 series on my channel before we make progress. I'm going to be, as you can see, I've played a lot in the past. Well, not a lot. Do I have a poisoned pyramid start unlocked here? No, I did not, apparently. Oh, right, you gotta beat Unholy, Tormented Talati in the game before you can unlock it. But I wasn't going to play that. Even if I had it unlocked, I wasn't going to save it. I was going to play the Terran Commander as Can Onan, page 48. Difficulty average is an experienced member of the Terran United Space Command. You have a vast resources to aid you in the war effort. So let's boot it up and get going. So X3 Albion Prelude is probably, well, it has some of my, actually I can't say that now because I'm really up, oh, anyways, what we saw just there was destroying, well, obviously destroying the Torus Aethernal, which, in my opinion, was probably the worst tactical decision the Argon ever made. After all, the Terrans are the ones with the technology, the firepower, and the infrastructure to challenge the Xenon, and the Argon instead decided to destroy the Terran's most powerful defensive installation slash shipyard. That thing could mass produce ships like no tomorrow. And the Argon just like, nah, we're not happy with the Terrans, won't share their tech, we're just going to blow it up and start a war. And in fact, the Argon also, it's not shown on camera.
Terran, Flight School, Saber.
It's not shown on camera, but the Argon also we don't see it in game, but the Argon actually went ahead and what was it called? Built their own CPU ships and terraformer fleets and sent them against the Terrans. That's what we saw. That's why we saw at the beginning of that little intro trailer. Rather than Xenon fighters, it was the Spitfires and the Deca class ships from X3 Terran Conflict. So where are we? Oh, we're in Venus. What access to Terran space do I have? I have... They're not telling me. What? My save is modified. I shouldn't have a modified game. So I'll keep recording, but then I am going to, off camera, redo some stuff and see if I can get rid of that modified tag. Because I don't think I should. I thought I was going to be playing vanilla. I don't even remember modding this game ever. In the meantime, let's make our way and see what access we have. I also need to check out how we actually start the Terran plot. If there is a way to do it. You know what?
Autopilot off.
That artificially induced speed limit is...
All ships, this is Terran Command. Our ships in Circle of Labor are under attack. Find out what's happening.
Alright. The war updates. I can turn those off, I think. Disable war reports. Yes, it does. That's one thing I really don't like about Albion Prelude is the war sectors. Last time I played, I definitely rushed my way. Into beating them.
Entering system. Mercury.
Oh, I think... Did I install a cheat mod last time? No? I'm trying to figure out what mod I had installed. Oh, I have Mars access. I just have Mars access? So I shouldn't even be in Venus. That seems weird. Definitely some weird things are going on here. So I'm actually gonna... So we're gonna just explore Terran space for now. I like how in X3 Mercury only has 150 sun power, yet when we get to X4 it's like 600%. What do I have for assets? Just the katana? Yeah. So I'm probably have to do a lot of work off camera to get the ball rolling.
Military base. Solar power plant. XL Alpha. Military base. Solar power plant. XL Beta. USC Orbital Support Station. Military base.
There we go. So let's get out of the core sectors, I say. As we're technically not supposed to be here, apparently.
Terran
Whoops.
Mineral Transporter.
So I might head over to the war... Like, I know I said I don't like them. I might head over to the war sectors anyways to start salvaging some loot, because that's a great way to make early money in Albion Prelude, is just go around picking up old missile crates and loot crates and just selling them to the nearest equipment dock. Because I need to get the ball rolling for the... I think there's only like 3 stories in Albion Prelude. And I'm going to be playing through them through to the ceasefire one, which I don't. It's just technically not canon, as we see in the events of what's it called? X Rebirth.
Transorbital accelerator, Mars.
I think once we get to Mars, we should once we get to Mars, we should be able to get the story started. I think, because I know the Terrans have their own little guide. There we go. Okay, I need to get my I need to get my rep up with the Terrans and a fight rank of professional or higher to start the Terran plot. So that's gonna be something I achieve off camera, I think. I do know that if I head out to Aldrin space, there is now a Xenon sector bordering Aldrin. Because that will give me a place to level up my rep with the Terrans, unless I can find some cheap ships to start doing passenger transport missions. Actually, what is my fight rank? Oh, I'm harmless. Okay. Oh, look, I found a goner. I like how in X Rebirth we see that a bunch of goners became really disillusioned with the Terrans during the events of the Terran Conflict, and by the time of X Rebirth, some of them have gone fairly off the deep end, we'll say. Actually, what's the requirements for the Terran? Not the Terran, the end mission. Alright, so basically there are two main plots of Albion Prelude. For Terrans, you need the fight rank and the Terran rep to start the shady business plotline, which results in a ceasefire, if I recall correctly. You need to basically level up your split rep to the 10th rank, I think is what that said. So
Mars.
we are going. It's going to be a while, and this playthrough probably won't actually end up having as many episodes as Terran Conflict was, just because there's a lot less story. As I don't. So yeah, they're actually it's gonna be a short playthrough, and I don't really have a lot of plans to play through this, because it's, especially due to the nature of this, there aren't really any long mission chains like there were in Terran Conflict. So I probably won't even end up revisiting this one in the future. If I do end up revisiting something, it'll be Terran Conflict, because we haven't done the hub plot. Well, we haven't finished the hub, and we don't have the player headquarters. Or we also don't have that personal terror sector. Can I just target that solar power plant? Yep.
Solar power plant. XL Alpha. Orbital defense station.
Now, the war sectors, I think, start in Jupiter, asteroid belt, and then push back into Argon space. the war sectors are. I'll do an episode hanging around in the war sectors for sure, just to show what it's like. I do recall a lot of missile spam. I wonder if that was early versions though. Oh, we unlocked the shipyard. We can get stations now, can't we? Oh, we have to dock to get it because we don't have the trading system. How much money do I have actually? I have 200,000. I could probably get a trading system extension.
This station is designed for the sole purpose of providing maximum protection.
Nah, can't get it from there though. And asteroid belt is next.
Exchange.
Oh, right, the stock exchanges. That's going to be how I make money, I think, because those things are somewhat broken. I will need a trading system extension, though.
Changes to galactic laws which legalized open trading of stocks and shares, the Teladi Company quickly established a number of these stock exchanges. Anyone with a few credits can now purchase shares in a variety of commodities, companies, and corporations. Even in the short time that these stations have been trading, many fortunes have been gained and lost. Each transaction incurs a small brokerage fee, which the Teladi Company claims for services rendered.
So yeah, apparently, so once I get a Terran station, we'll start doing the stock exchange, and that's how we'll make most of our money, I think.
Entering system, asteroid belt.
Oh, nice, they got rid of that giant-ass station that was blocking the jump gate.
Mining outpost, M, Alpha, Argon, Nova.
Oh, right, the automatic repips.
Orbital patrol base. Mining outpost, M, Alpha, Terran, Tokyo. Mining outpost, M, Alpha. Argon, Nova.
Let's go target the Nova. Actually, we're not going to. What's my rep with the Argon in this start? Enemy of the Federation. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go full bore into it. We're gonna declare war on the Argon. Make this an interesting playthrough, especially we have to go into Argon space.
Now in firing range.
This will also be a good way to get my Terran wrap up.
The Terran people thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
You are being promoted.
I am a graduate. Oh, there's the cargo crate.
Cargo bay now contains tornado missile. Argon Buster.
Is Enemy of the Federation the lowest it can go, I wonder, because it didn't drop there. Let's crank up my SATA, actually. Make things go a little bit faster.
ATF Mjolnir.
Alright, never mind. Oh, look, another crate to claim. A disruptor missile back there. Well, we won't go for that. The disruptor missile isn't super valuable. I am gonna have to look at getting a station though. Now, I think I just saw something jump in. I did see a flash of light up there. Come on, jump gate.
Gate Heretics End. Mining outpost M Alpha.
Oh, I do want to show you guys this thing, which I absolutely adore.
Terran Kyoto.
This is one probably like it did keep its look into X4, but the X3 Kyoto is one nice looking ship. I don't think I've ever actually managed to own one. I didn't play that much Albion Prelude because of the war sectors, and by the time the mission to end the war sectors had come along, I was already kind of burnt out on Albion Prelude, so I didn't keep playing much. And I think that was also fairly close to the release of X Rebirth anyways, so once that came out, I very obviously jumped on that. I think it was also one of my early series, actually, too. Because I know the X Universe games have been featured on this channel for a very long time. I have like 3 or 4 seasons of X Rebirth, and I know I just started, and I'm already...
Transorbital accelerator, Jupiter.
As you guys probably have noticed, I've already started Season 4 of my X4 playthrough. Hope that might be my end season, or I might... Oh, look, more ships to go kill.
Autopilot off. Mosquito missile. Argon. Nova.
Oh, those Argon Novas in trouble. Look at that Terran fleet bearing down.
Target is now in firing range.
Once you stop firing, you'll be in more trouble than you could possibly imagine.
The Terran people thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
We are being promoted.
Oh, we're now a fighter. That'd be hilarious if we could get to professional this early.
Mining outpost M.
Oh, we're a veteran, not a professional though. You figure veteran would come after professional. Unless we skipped a rank. Let's grab some loot.
Cargo bay now contains Hurricane missile.
I kind of missed the loot crate magnet from X Rebirth and X4 already.
Cargo bay now contains Disruptor missile. Cargo bay now contains Aurora missile. Poltergeist missile.
That's Terran tech. I can use that, so I'll keep that.
Cargo bay now contains Poltergeist missile. Mosquito missile.
I don't think I can use the mosquito
Cargo
missiles
bay now
though.
contains Mosquito missile.
Because let's have a look at my ship.
The
What can I
katana
equip?
represents the ultimate in USC combat.
Oh, I can equip mosquito missiles. That's nice. So let's actually turn on the mosquito defense system. Actually, I only have the one mosquito missile. Never mind. Yeah, definitely want to use the autopilot around this accelerator because I don't want to have to end up clipping into Argon ship. You know what? I think rather than start over again, I'm just going to live with the modified tag. I'll try and figure out what caused it, but it doesn't really break anything, and until we actually figure out what if I have any mods installed or if it was just something else that caused it.
Entering system. Jupiter. Autopilot off.
Here, got some dogs barking outside. I was worried that they got into my house because my cat's upstairs. It's just the neighbor's dogs.
USC Orbital Support Station. Starburst Shockwave Cannon Forge. Alpha. Solar Power Plant. XL. Alpha. Poltergeist Missile Fabrication Facility. Orbital Patrol Base.
You know what? I think I'm going to go into dock of that orbital patrol base, try and sell some of my loot to make some money.
Activated.
Because I want to start making some money so I can get my first Terran station, so I can start messing around with the stock exchange. I genuinely don't remember how I would have gotten the modified tag, because I think the only... I modified Extra Birth, I remember that. I even did some of that on camera. But I think the only X3 game I really modded, it was either Reunion or Terran Conflict. There was a mod maker that was making some very intriguing infrastructure mods that I was playing with. I never got into it. I never used the mods for more than a little while, like maximum a day or two before I stopped playing them. So I wonder what caused the modified tag on this save. That's going to bug me for a while. Yeah. It definitely wasn't. Let's have a look at additional ship commands. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, I have no idea what could have caused that modified tag. Now, hopefully it's orbital patrol bases that we can sell loot to.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you
War
a
missile, disruptor missile, hurricane missile.
Missile sold. Tornado missile sold.
Oh, my trade rep went up. Ooh, it's
Rudder optimization installed. Navigation special command soft.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out where to get trading system extensions from. Now, as you can see here, these sectors are marked in red, or actually I shouldn't say, but these red sectors are the war sectors, and so those are the ones we're going to be. We're not putting any civilian infrastructure there. We're just going to focus on, if we're going to go into those sectors, it's us personally flying into those sectors.
Transorbital accelerator, Jupiter 2.
So anyways, I think that's going to be it for this episode where we got started. I'm going to do some grinding off camera to get access to the stock exchange and to get the first Terran plot started, as well as start maybe working on getting my rep up with the other factions, like the Split, so I can start doing the other plots. Although my rep with the Argon is kind of screwed. I'm not going to even worry about repairing that. They're just going to give me something to kill, loot, sell, make money off of. Also, it'll be a bit more roleplay that way if I don't gimmick it.
Entering system, autopilot off.
So I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.